Hello everyone, my name is Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman, and today, on this second episode to take place on the most wondrous of days, Turkey Day, otherwise known as Thanksgiving here in the US of A, we're going to be playing some Chrono Trigger. Now, when last we left off, we had the snot kicked out of us by a horrifying golem creature, at the behest of the Queen of Zeal, which appears to be some sort of quickly escalating to evil magical society, the smooth way of saying that, which exists in the year 12,000 BC and draws its power from the slumbering Lavos, which is a problem. We were forced to leave that time. The gate was sealed behind us, but we did learn that Marl's pendant can be used to open certain magical sealed doors, such as the ones located in Robo's time. And as such, that is where we currently are. Our next task being to go and find one of said doors. The first... Wait. Wasn't the first gate that we came through on the other side? It was. How did we get to that one? Because that would actually probably be faster than running all the way back through the entire area, would it not? But how did we get there? I can't really remember. Well, realistically, it shouldn't actually take long to get there, I don't think, because we basically just need to go through the ruins. And for that, we should have a motorbike, shouldn't we? We should. We're going to just revisit our little racing pal here, who I hope we don't have to actually beat in order to successfully get to the other side this time. Although I do seem to be doing much better than I did in the past. Glad to see my racing skills haven't become rusty. I don't know why this guy exists still. I love that he exists, but I just don't understand. Wonderful. We did it! Yes, I know it is very impressive, but please take me out of this rotoscoping nightmare hellscape. Please. There we go. Wonderful! Yeah, I know, Johnny. It's a real shame that I beat you, buddy. Okay. Now... Wasn't there one of these those doors here, actually? I feel like there was. Oh god, don't get stuck on the NPCs again. Why do these people have such a ridiculous gravitic aura? There was not one here? I thought there was one here. I feel ripped off. Again, why do these people have such a weird... They're like sticky. God. Okay, anyway. I guess the only... No, I swear there was another one here in this area. Maybe it was... I think it might have been in the lab down on the other part of the continent, now that I think about it. Well, On the plus side, these things should all die extremely quickly. Yeah. Yeah, we good. Don't mind me. Oh, yes, I remember the leaky laptops. Strange little buggers. Goodbye. So I really am extremely curious what it is we're going to find behind these doors. At least this one will obviously be plot relevant. I don't know if they all will. Oh my god, really? Because... well, what could be behind them? Something to unlock the seals on the gates, maybe? Some sort of weapon or pieces of weapons to aid us in defeating Lavos? Powerful equipment, maybe? That's just empowering in general? There's definitely options. I'm just not sure which one would be the most likely. Oh, right, the Volcano Men. Oh! The sweet jukes. Damn it. No jukes here, though. Let's see if lightning can continue to carry the day. This is definitely one of those things that I kind of miss about old school JRPGs. It feels like more often than not, enemies have adaptive levels now in games like this, where no matter when you go there, they'll be the same strength that they were when you first went through. Like, you'll be scaled down or they'll be scaled up. And that's a shame, because sometimes it's nice to be able to just go back and whoop some ass, you know? I did not touch that thing, but okay. Goodbye, everyone. This is extremely satisfying. There really were a lot of enemies in here. Oh my god. Come on now. There we go. Yeah, stole a potion, whatever. It's not like I use them anymore anyway. Okay, here we go. Now, I want to say the first one was here in Trandome. It is. Hello, everyone. Oh, well, isn't that nice? I should have checked in about that, actually. He says, I made it through the ruins with a cutting from the sapling that grew from that seed. Amazing what you can do when you think you're dead anyway. So they actually have a little piece of the plant. That's really nice. Okay, here we go. The pendant begins to glow. Oh, look at this. Golden stud, high ether, and a magic capsule. Okay. Reduces MP consumption by 75%. Whoa. That's... wow. Huh. Like, I kind of want that to be on Chrono, just for the lightning spam. But then he would miss out on having an immediate action at the start of the turn. So maybe we'll just put it on Robo for now. And wait, what else? We got something else as well. What else did we get? Oh, it was the High Ether and then the Magic Capsule. Right. Which, that Magic Capsule is going to go on Chrono. Okay, so that wasn't game-changing at all. Look at them all. So happy about the plant. That's nice. Maybe someday we'll either change the future or they'll be able to regrow some plants. Maybe, possibly. So was there one? Ah, there was. And this was the other portal, too. Oh, I thought it would ask me if I wanted to go through. Okay, let's at least see where it sends us so we know for next time if we need it. Oh. I guess we just never unlocked that one. Fair. Fair. Okay. Now, the pendant begins to glow. Here we go. Okay. Alluring top. You don't say. I can only assume that this is something that Ayla would equip. I was wrong, apparently. Marl? No. Wait. Is it a key item? It's an accessory. Interesting. Boosts success rate of charm. Fair enough. Not exactly an ability I use often, but good to know we can seduce our enemies more easily. High Ether. And a workman's wallet? The hell is that? Turns X... Ooh. Interesting. Not particularly useful, though, when we have almost 60,000 gil. Also, begs the question, where the hell do we go now? I want to say that we need to go to the other side and see if we can't talk to... I want to say it's Melchior, but I think it's a different character model, so I feel like it might be one of the other sages. Or... not sages. Oracles? I can't remember what they're called off the top of the head. The holy men or whatever that, were like the prior governance of Zeal prior to the Queen becoming crazy. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to use the End of Time to zip around back to the other side of the continent quick, now that we have 2 different points we can go to. God, which one is it? No. Yes. Because there wasn't a door in the factory that I can think of, but I do believe there is one over by the crazy old man who talks about the Blackbird. Who's definitely one of those 3 wise men, for sure. So we're going to have to cut back across the ruins real quick here. I wish we could just go across without racing this guy, but so it goes. It's just a chill episode this time around, that's all. Actually, last few have been pretty chilled because of lore and stuff, but that's okay. So I like just chatting with you guys. It's a fun enough little mini-game, I can't lie. Especially as you just kind of start to get the hang of it. Ugh. I need an explanation for why this guy exists. He almost got us there. We did it, though. Whew! I like that Chrono just intrinsically has an understanding of how to use this thing, too. It's pretty great. Then again, I guess I can't really be too surprised, seeing as how Luke has been building robots in 1000 AD. Okay. I should probably check this central dome. Wait, no, I just did. I was just there. Duh. Alright. To the sewers. Which we will hopefully be able to navigate with ease now that we have opened everything up previously. Don't make us fight the eggs. Yep, just let us go by. Oh, wonderful. I really thought it was going to make us fight a bunch of stuff there. Okay, the Keeper's Dome. That's right. Okay, I think I have an idea of what's happening here. So first of all, the final instruction sequence the Wise One programmed into me was for his burial. Now I can join him in his eternal rest. But first... I'm certain there was one more task I was ordered to complete. Something about the seats. Memory error. I forget. So, I'm guessing that this isn't actually one of the new, but it's a robot constructed to look like one of the new based off of the Keeper's memories, because the Keeper is one of the original denizens of Zeal, presumably one of the Wise Men, who I'm only calling that because I don't remember their proper title. I still don't know why we learned the news scratching spot, but I'm not going to worry about it. Oh! Was that Chrono humming? I was expecting items, not messages. You who have opened the door. I am Balthasar, the Guru of Reason, and formerly of the Kingdom of Zeal. I was cast into this era by a great disaster which befell our land. Much to my surprise, I have learned that the creature Lavos was not a product of our age. Far from it. It seems that the being fell from the sky in a bygone age, burrowing deep into the planet's core. There he began to feed upon its energy, growing ever stronger. All kind of stuff that we had already surmised, but... And by surmised, I mean experienced directly, some of it. Lavos' form was revealed briefly when he was summoned forth by a mighty wizard by the name of Magus in the year 600. So is Balthasar... No, he wouldn't be immortal. He probably just saw the records, the same one that we saw. In the year 1999, Lavos emerged to claim the surface. Now he has taken the place I've named Death Peak as his throne, or nest, as it may well be. His miniature spawn now flow from the mountaintop, an avalanche of death. Lavos is a parasite of gargantuan proportions whose host is the planet itself. Which presumably is why nothing has regrown in the 400-ish years it's been. Trapped here, I endeavor to continue my study and observation of Lavos. But I believe the end draws near. Maintaining one's sanity is an endeavor in and of itself in an age such as this. An endeavor I fear may be futile. which makes sense because he seemed crazy when we came last time. So before my mind is lost forever, I have decided to leave these records of my knowledge behind, along with my greatest invention. I'm super excited. This is... the last few episodes have just been super lore and backstory heavy, and I know I've mentioned it before, but goddamn, I love lore and storytelling so much. They're the driving factors of any good game for me. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. Nope, come on. Ever did I long to return home, and toil endlessly in search of a way. But as I neared the completion of my research, so did I near the end of my days. I have grown old and frail, and so I leave it in your hands, you who have opened the way. Take hold of the reins of time, and let all the people of this planet's past and future join as one. Then, only then, you just may be able to stop Lavos. I'm ready. Give me the responsibility. You have little chance of success, but even a little chance is still a chance. You who have opened the door, the fate of the world is in your hands. Open now the final door, and claim what awaits you. My last and greatest work. The Wings of Time. That's dramatic and exciting. The pendant begins to glow. Aha! So this is our airship. Interesting. How do I get on? Oh. This must be the invention mentioned in his recordings. The Wings of Time. Oh! What this thing? I would tell you if I could get on it. Doesn't appear to be a way to board it yet. Oh. There, okay, that's what he was talking about with the seats. Makes sense. I'm glad you remember there, buddy, because we kind of need a place to sit. I wonder what this is going to do for us. Like, it'll be useful in this time, yes, but will we only be able to use it here, or is it called the Wings of Time because we can use it to travel between timelines? That would be sick. Or, I guess not timelines, but points in time. Scared you, didn't I? It's me, Balthazar! I copied my memory into this thing. What do you think? Precious, isn't he? Anyway, there's something I need to explain. Namely, how to transcend time. I realize I should have given him a voice closer to that of his recordings, but I'm going to assume that he has the voice of his little construct guy now. Press X to display the time gauge, then select the era you wish to visit. Ooh. Ah, yes! You good there? Before you go, why don't you give a name to my time machine? Epoch. I like it. We'll keep that. Yes, Epoch is correct. Well then, hop aboard. Instructions for the time machine are as follows. X. Display time gauge. Era buttons. Use the up and down directional buttons to select a destination in time. A. Board, disembark, or activate time warp. End of message. Mumble, mumble. Weird that he just says mumble mumble. Okay. Well, here we go. This is exciting. Well, I mean, no point in delaying it. Let's take off. Oh. Ah, okay. So the C in Chrono Trigger on the main menu is actually the time gauge. That's really cool. So we can actually go to the end of time with this. We can go to the Cataclysm, the present, the Middle Ages, antiquity, and prehistory. That's pretty sick. Well, you know what? We haven't been to present day in a little while. We should probably head on home and see what there is to see. Oh, God. Cutscene. Unbelievable energy readings. It is as if the total mental energy of all humans who ever lived were being amplified. This great! Fast! Fast! The Epoch is capable of this? I guess was Chrono. So... can we actually fly around? I was under the apparently mistaken impression that this would allow us to fly around the map. That's disappointing. I really thought that that was going to let us, like, actually fly around. Color me sad. That's a shame. Wonder if... wait, can we... perfect. Wonder if Luca's dad has anything to say. Oh, perfect timing! Oh, hey, Taban's suit. Another great invention just completed. The ultimate in defense for my beautiful daughter. Cool. Damn. That's actually ridiculous. Holy. Okay. I will take it. Not what I was expecting. This still raises the question of what we're supposed to do, though, because I really thought that that would actually let us fly. But that appears to not be the case. It just lets us choose where we want to go, which... I mean, that's handy, but I don't feel like it's that useful. Ah. Hey! What's up, old man? Interesting. So he actually completed his Wings of Time. And at the cost of his own life, no less. Why not put those wings to good use, and pay a visit to the ancient magic kingdom? Okay. Well, I think that's all the time that we're going to have for this episode. Very interesting developments. We acquired the Epoch. We learned a few more things about Balthasar, about Lavos. We saw that the people from Robo's time are slowly cultivating plants again. We got some new gear from some of the locked doors. We didn't check any of the boxes yet. I wonder if we'll be able to activate those. Maybe that's what we'll do at the start of the next episode. For now, though, that's all the time we're going to have. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, because it's still been awesome. I've been loving learning about this world. So as always, if you have any comments, questions, critiques, suggestions, anything like that, please let me know. I'm always looking to improve. But other than that, thank you all again so much for watching. Have a good night. Happy Thanksgiving for those of you who celebrate it. Be good to each other. And, well, bye-bye.